Que hola, soy Román González, le mando un saludo a todos los fans, bendiciones, cuídense.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. More breaking news coming out of the boxing world. Ring Magazine. Let's give a nice a pat on the table for Ring Magazine. Ring Magazine, the Bible of boxing, El Biblioteca de Boxeo. They have done right here. They have done the right thing. They are being good people. They are being productive people, okay? Ring Magazine has, in fact, done the right thing, and for the first time in his illustrious boxing career, for the first time in his future Hall of Fame boxing career, the man we affectionately refer to as the real TBE, as the real fighter of the decade, but most of the world knows him as Chocolatito, Roman Gonzalez, the 4 division champion, the lineal flyweight champion, the newly crowned WBA flyweight champion. He has been awarded and rewarded with his first ever Ring Magazine cover. Ring Magazine has in fact decided to give Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez the first cover of his career, and I think it's amazing. I actually just pre-ordered it right now before I did this video. I actually pre-ordered this cover. Amazing stuff from Ring Magazine. So basically, the cover. I'm not even saying this because I mean I know a lot of you guys who follow me. You guys know I love Chocolatito Gonzalez. And believe you me, I don't pass up any opportunity to make a video about him. Anything that comes out about him, I make a video about it because I love talking about this guy. Even when he was inactive and he wasn't fighting, if any article was written about him, I made a video about him because that's how much I love Chocolatito Gonzalez and talking about him. Because he's been a testament to this sport. He's been a massive inspiration to me in my own personal life, and just a huge fan of the guy. My favorite fighter of all time. But the reason the cover is amazing is because it's a picture of Chocolatito with his arms like kind of raised like this, like he just want to fight. I think it's a picture from the Calia 5 fight, but I'm not exactly sure. But it looks like the trunks he wore from the Calia 5 fight. And it says Chocolatito, the Resurrection, and then in the background it has a picture of the great Alexis Arguello, kind of like faded away. So I think that's amazing. I absolutely think that's amazing that they made a cover with Chocolatito. And they put Arguello in the background as well. And then it says Chocolatito's greatest hits. So I'm going to assume it's a whole magazine dedicated to Chocolatito. But I think it's a must for any Chocolatito fan. So you could actually go on Ring Magazine right now and you can pre-order yourself a copy. I already did. I actually ordered 3 Ring Magazines. I ordered this one. I pre-ordered it because it's going to release April 10th. So I'm sure you'll get it around April 10th. It's about in American dollars. It's about $6.95 or something like that. It's relatively cheap. $6.95 or $8.95, something like that. So I ordered that, and then I ordered 2 Tyson Fury magazines because Ring Magazine just put Fury on the cover last month, and then they named him Fighter of the Year their first issue of 2016 when he beat Vladimir Klitschko. So being that as many of you would say, I'm a fanboy of both these fighters, which I am a massive fan of both of them because what's there not to like about Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez or Tyson Fury? That's just me. That's just how I see it. But Ring Magazine doing the right thing. I can't believe what's crazy. What's crazy to me is, what's crazy to me as a boxing fan is not so much that he's on a cover. That's great. They put Arguello on the cover. I'm surprised he never, ever, when he was the pound-for-pound king of boxing, got a cover from Ring Magazine. I mean, there have been some grade A hype jobs on that cover for Ring Magazine. Ronda Mother-loving Rousey got on the cover of Ring Magazine. And you mean to tell me Chocolatito, the real TBE, the 4-division champ, the lineal flyweight champ, the guy responsible for putting on some of the best boxing performances we've seen in the last 10 to 20 years, didn't get a Ring Magazine cover? Listen, hey, better late than never. But I'm just saying, that's probably the most mind-boggling thing to me. But I'm glad they finally did it because, like I said, better late than never. And I definitely know for a fact that Doug Fisher, who apparently many people say I look like Doug Fisher from Ring Magazine. So listen, I'm gonna get in the light real quickly. Yo, you guys let me know in the comments down below. Does your boy BT does your boy BT, do I look like Doug Fisher at all from Ring Magazine? Because a lot of people say that I look like Doug Fisher from Ring Magazine, but I would definitely say no homo. But I'm a lot more handsome than Doug Fisher. You know, I got the sharp, attractive jawline. You know what I'm saying? I got dimples. I got great skin for the most part. But that's just my opinion. But let me know in the comments, does BT look like Doug Fisher? Because I've gotten those comments a couple of times over the years. But Doug Fisher, I know for 100% fact, is all over this for Ring Magazine. Because for those of you who don't know, Doug Fisher, I believe, is the editor-in-chief at Ring Magazine. So he has a lot of influence at Ring Magazine. And, you know, he's always been a big Chocolatito ambassador, supporter. I mean, he's been following him probably more than most people, and you know, he's great for boxing. So shout out to Doug Fisher. He does great work at Ring Magazine, and I'm glad that the Ring Magazine is doing this now, coming off the heels of what was an absolute masterpiece from Chocolatito against Cal Yafai, who at the time when he beat him was the UK's longest reigning world champion. Not the best, but the longest reigning. Bigger man, younger man, and absolutely folded him up. You know, damn near won every round of the 9 rounds before scoring a beautiful just stoppage in the 9th round with the right hand. And honestly, like, look, when we talk about Cal Yafai, or when we talk about Chocolatito Gonzalez, I should say, I was there ringside. I sat there ringside. I sat next to my boy Sean Zattel from Fight Hype. And then to his right was Radio Raheem. I sat next to him at the fights, and I was with him the whole entire card, and nobody who fought on that card, not Mikey Garcia, not Jay Harris, not Julio Cesar Martinez, not Joseph Parker, nobody who fought on that card that night got more oohs and ahs from the press row. And mind you, when you're sitting in press row, you're supposed to be like, you know, calm and keep it cordial and be unbiased. And you know, believe it or not, I actually did pretty good at that. I didn't celebrate or go too crazy when I was press row, because it's like one of those unwritten rules. But I'm telling you, like Brady, Raheem, all these guys, people press row, they became fans watching this guy fight. So that just shows you the kind of quality of fighter Chocolatito is, when you can get the press to go against their ethics ringside and just flat out fanboy the guy because he's that damn good. So yeah, that's the news. Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez is on the cover of this upcoming month's issue of Ring Magazine. Go cop it. It drops April 10th. You can pre-order on Ring Magazine right now, as I've done myself. So when I read it and I get it, I'll make a video about it and let you guys know about what's in it. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.
González, le mando un saludo a todos los fans. Bendiciones, cuídense.